Yes, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mega, comrade officer Clement Ranomigo Edegbe, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025 at about 12:21 p.m. Well, I have a message for my party in Nigeria, message to APC leaders, Boko Haram's, Fulani herdsmen, terrorists, jihadists, kidnapper, Atiku Abubakar, other Islamic jihadists, and opposition are destroying innocent President Tinubu government. I want all progressives to understand that what is going on right now is not something that they can take lightly. If not this warning from His Excellency President Donald J. Trump to APC administration in Nigeria, APC-led administration, we would have not known a lot of things that we know now. And I also want to appeal to Baba Asinwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, once again. Please, I heard that you're going to address the nation in about a few days. Baba Asinwaju Tinubu, you once lived in the United States. You know how this country works. You are not somebody that don't know how the American work, how they behave. You know them very well. But I also know that it's been long that you left this country or that you take this country as your permanent resident home. But however, a lot have changed. Now the social media is the most powerful media outlet in America. In anything you want in America, whatever you want to move forward, any bill that you want to move forward, social media have a lot of impact on it. Unfortunately, our party in Nigeria, APC, or Progressive Congress, still do not understand the power of social media. They still believe in a conventional television station media outlet. You know one thing that I like? When this issue started, His Excellency, the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, suggested that they should send some people to the United States to go and meet their counterpart in America. I was very happy. But I don't know what happened. For some reason, some politicians were dragging their foot on the ground. You know, CPC designated, as President Trump did it, a lot of people don't know the impact. Nigeria economy was booming. Tinubu policy that he implemented was just kicking on. Everything was going well. All of a sudden, this is what we are now seeing. Nigeria is going to lose a lot of businesses. A lot of opportunities is going to be lost. And it's going to affect a lot of things. After laboring for this party, suffer for this party, this is not what we want to happen to our party. I am directly and indirectly sending a message to APC National Working Committee to please urge our president, President Asinwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to do the right thing. We are hearing some Islamic clerics. They are saying that whoever hunt Boko Haram, whoever fight insurgency, that their people should not vote for them. Fine. I also want the whole world to know, if you think this problem is over, it's not over at all. A lot of Nigerians started calling it bluff. Maybe President Trump just used that. I listened to Daniel Boala yesterday. I believe he's still in Washington, because the tone he's using now, it wasn't the tone he was using in Nigeria. One thing our Nigerian political leaders don't understand: when they are in power, they think the power just lie on them. But they don't understand that power pass power. Power have grade. You know what I'm saying? Power have grade. So I want to urge, for those of you who have the best interest of our president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please give him a good advice. I shared this video with Senator Comrade Damali Oshomole. I'm also going to share it with His Excellency Governor Senator Monday Okpebolo, for them to help me forward it to the president. If he have time, he can listen to it from the beginning to the end. Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I am begging you, don't take this threat lightly. The first move that you did by accepting United States assistance help is a very good move. But the journey is not over. It is time for you to caution a lot of people, those that are speaking on behalf of Nigeria, to learn how to navigate this situation Nigeria find themselves. No doubt your policy is working. No doubt that the plan you have for our country is a good plan. But unfortunately, the enemy have succeeded of slowing the progress of your administration and your policy down. Someone might wonder, why is Atiku Abubakar not speaking? Why is Atiku Abubakar's son attacking President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Why Atiku Abubakar's son calling our president all sorts of name, unprintable name, when he's not in campaign? That tells you that the enemy is at work. The opposition is at work. And I can tell you there are a lot of Nigerians, opposition, that are fueling, discouraging for you to engage in a proper way. 1 week is too long. 2 weeks is too long, is too late. 3 weeks, if you are thinking of meeting, maybe somewhere along the line, if President Trump comes to South Africa, you will have a side meeting with him. Baba, that would be a disastrous plan. Because as I speak to you today, almost all American social media are on fire on this issue. And once the United States social media have started blogging this, talking about it, a lot of people that know Nigeria for good things now talking of the bad image that the Fulanis have given us. Please, I want everyone to share this video quickly, please. There's no doubt that Fulani that migrated from Senegal, migrated from Mali, North Algeria, Niger, Burkina Faso, Guinea-Conakry, Guinea-Bissau, and Gambia are the Fulanis that are creating problems for us. And I also remember when there was a little dispute Some Fulani in Nigeria, we are calling them their Fulani brothers from Senegambia. We all know, a lot of us know how this thing began. Like I always say, President Muhammad Buhari, may he so rest in peace. The problem that he left a big problem on ground. May God not let that problem consume us in Jesus' mighty name. A lot of people are going on going online, mainstream media like Arise News, who become a political correct. Arise News is now asking questions. Is he a genocide in Nigeria? Is he a genocide in Nigeria? Is he a genocide in Nigeria? Channel News, is he a genocide in Nigeria? Oh God, I want you to listen to American bloggers.
Look at this. These Nigerian Christians are not giving up their faith even after their church was burned down. Did you know that let alone this year, there have been 7,000 Nigerian Christians persecuted, killed for their faith, young, old, babies, children, killed for their faith in Jesus. See, here in America, in the West, we don't like a church service because the worship goes on too long or the pastor's talking too long and we have to make it out of that church by 12 o'clock. But there in Nigeria, they're literally standing and worshiping at a church that's been burned down, knowing that any second...
Can I just pause? I told you, don't use that platform for any comment, please. Do not use it. I don't know what you are doing. Please. Che, don't use that platform, please. You just get in there. I just assign you as an admin to help me monitor the platform. Right now, you are using it on comment. No, you can't do that. So, sorry about that. What I was saying, Nigerians, our politicians can call Channel News, call Arise News, call all other channels in Nigeria and say, this is the narrative. This is what I want you all to say. But you cannot call Americans bloggers not to say this. That is why I want to play it again. I want you all to listen. This is something Nigerian government cannot fight with.
Look at this. These Nigerian Christians are not giving up their faith even after their church was burned down. Did you know that let alone this year, there have been 7,000 Nigerian Christians persecuted, killed for their faith, young, old, babies, children, killed for their faith in Jesus. See, here in America, in the West, we don't like a church service because the worship goes on too long or the pastor's talking too long and we have to make it out of that church by 12 o'clock. But there in Nigeria, they're literally standing and worshiping at a church that's been burned down, knowing that any second that they could be killed for their faith. Please allow these people's faith to encourage you to go deeper in your faith. And guys, let's pray for the Nigerian church. Comment, pray for Nigeria. God bless you.
Okay, you heard it. So, these are American bloggers now. All of them, they are now in this matter. And I don't think our leader, APC or Progressive Congress, will be able to change the narrative. The fact is the fact. Do we fumble the ball as an APC? Of course, yes, we do. We did. How? People should learn from Edo State Governor. They should learn from Edo State Governor. How? Why do I say that? He came into power. He started tackling the problem of insecurity. Immediately, he did not waste time. Providing gadget, every necessary equipment that the security operative need. Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo started doing it. He did not waste time. In national, Did our party waste a little bit of time? Yes. To be honest, I thought by now Boko Haram insurgency will be eliminated. That is what I thought. But there's a problem because some political hardliners who are Fulanis are giving our president a problem, even though they don't say it. They are giving our president a headache. Our president mean well for this country. But imagine in this era, somebody will go and tell our military to be negotiating, not to kill them, and we are now hearing the story is now going that the reason why General Christopher Musa was removed was because he was going after insurgency. And some Fulani leaders now lobby to remove him. How would our president know that? He will not. He will not. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is innocent, and I know that. But if he did not flush all this insurgency, all these terrorists out immediately, it's going to be a big problem for us. Mostly we that are defending the president, we that are online, letting the whole world know the good thing our president is doing, it will be difficult because people like me, I am a honest man. Very honest. I want to play another thing. What is going on in America now? Let's bring this in.
Pastor pleading with President Trump to help them in this Nigerian genocide. Watch this.
To be outside performing burial every day, and they expect us to silence. Now it's an order. Nigerian government came out openly and denied there is no massacre, there is no genocide.
You see, this is what I was preventing. Something like this is what I was preventing when I was begging our leader not to deny. Admit, ask for assistance. Admit, do we fumble the ball? Yes. Is it difficult? Yes. Are we ready to fight it? Yes. Do we need help? Yes. Are they killing Christians? Yes. Are they killing Muslims? Yes. They are caught in the fire. They are caught in the line of fire. But jihadi did not just get up and say they are going to go kill Muslims. They get up and say they are going to go kill Christians. That is simple. But instead, some of our political leader elite, analog leaders, they went to their conventional way, thinking that we are still in 1980, 1990, where Abacha or Babangida will just come and tell us what we want to hear on national TV. There's no other way we can hear news. Let me tell you, this is the era of digital and computerized AI. The news spread like a firecracker. You cannot cover up. And all these things have been documented. You think Americans don't know what they are doing? You are joking. Yesterday, there's a video I will play later. You are going to be shocked. Yesterday, I saw this video where Ted Cruz, Senator Ted Cruz, listen, hate Ted Cruz or like him or don't like him. Senator Ted Cruz is an action man. And Senator Ted Cruz is among of the reason why former governor of Edo State, Governor Noregase Obaseki, won 2020 gubernatorial election. Because Senator Ted Cruz was among, he was the one that called Buhari I'm breaking it today. That is a breaking news. Senator Ted Cruz was the one that called President Muhammad Buhari that he should not interfere into Edo election. And let me tell you a story about Senator Ted Cruz you don't know. We call it Cancun Senator. That's what we call him here. Cancun. Because when there was a thunderstorm in Texas, Senator Ted Cruz they saw him in a Cancun. So, you know, we laugh over in Cancun. But let me tell you about Senator Ted Cruz. He doesn't drag his leg on the ground. He doesn't drag his foot on the ground. Senator Ted Cruz is an active senator. A few years ago, my cousin wanted to go to United States West Point, equivalent to Nigeria Defense Academy. You have to have a senator to recommend you or to do one thing or the other. They went to Senator John Connor. John Connor was dragging his foot on the ground. They had two senators in Texas. Then my cousin, they went to Senator Ted Cruz. It didn't take him 1 week. He got it done. My cousin ended up going to West Point, graduate, leave West Point. Today, she's a United States senior army officer. Thanks to Ted Cruz, who act fast. So Ted Cruz is not somebody or anybody that Nigeria government can say, oh, well, no, he will not listen. Because Ted Cruz and Trump, they were rivals. They fought during the primary election. They fought very hard. There's no name Trump did not call Ted Cruz. There's no name Ted Cruz did not call Trump. But they become partner. A very close partner. That anything President Trump is doing, Ted Cruz is ready to do whatever it takes Trump succeed. And Trump is ready. Anything Ted Cruz did, you make sure that he succeed. So my appeal to my party is for you to please help our president. Appeal to our president so that he can do the needful, because what we are seeing on social media in America right now is not a good name to Nigeria. Fulani have succeeded on destroying Nigeria name, Nigeria image. Fulani herdsmen. And some Fulani in Nigeria are responsible for it. Let me go ahead and play it.
Trump to help them in this Nigerian genocide. Watch this. Listen to this Nigerian pastor pleading with President Trump to help them in this Nigerian genocide. Watch this.
I'm tired to be outside performing burial every day, and they expect us to silence. Now it's an order. Nigerian government came out openly and denied there is no massacre, there is no genocide of Christians in Nigeria. And look at it today. Is there any Muslim here?
No, look at it. He's showing
United Nations, I know you're watching it. American Senate, you are watching what I'm doing, I'm saying here. Special advisor to Trump. Now, please tell Trump to save our life in Nigeria. They are killing Christians in Nigeria, massacre Christians. If they say they kill Muslims, Muslims are being killed. By who? By Muslims.
Please share this video to continue to help raise awareness to this issue in Nigeria, where a real genocide is happening, not like the fake Gazan genocide. For more content to help you with your Christian walk, be sure to follow.
Now, Americans bloggers are now happy to amplify the cry of Nigerian Christians. Okay, how can our government stop that? How? Don't forget, this is what Palestine did. They were able to use the social media to spread another narrative against the Israeli. The Israeli government were now struggling. Before you know it, it was too late. I'm a proactive man. I want our government to be proactive. I am begging APC leaders to be proactive. By now, one way or the other, Nigeria government. I'm coming to that. Let me play one more before we move further to another one. Let me play one more to tell you that this matter you think is over is going. Let's bring one more video.
To save our life in Nigeria.
It's another American
wife killing Christians in Nigeria. Massacre Christians. They are tired to be outside performing burial every day, and they expect us to silence.
He's asking us. He's asking us for help.
You hear it?
We have the ability in our day and age to actually do something.
Okay.
To have a video like this reach the ears of the president.
Okay.
Spam tag Donald Trump in these comments. Let's get this message to the president and let him know that we care about our own body as Christians. They're our own body. They're in the body with us. And if they're being massacred, if they're being martyred, if they're being cut, if they're being shot, so are we. And there are things we can do about it. We can bring awareness, yes, but there are organizations that are literally boots on the ground.
Yeah, let me quickly stop right there. Somebody asked here, Usma, you said, let me put your name on it. You said, why not stop the Gaza on first before coming to Nigeria? Gaza on first was created by the what they call them? What they call this Hamas. Hamas is the one that created October 7th. Israeli did not go there and fight them. Hamas started it. They murder babies, they rape babies, they rape women. They did this is their. So, what are you talking about? Tell me where Christians have ever started any fight in Nigeria. The problem that you people are having, Christians tolerate the Muslims, but Muslims don't tolerate Christians. Let us be honest. I cannot sugarcoat it. It's the fact. Have you ever heard where they said Christians were involved in suicide bombing? Have you ever heard it? Usman. So some of you that don't know how to read Quran, you need to go and read the proper Quran. Not the jihadist Quran that will brainwash you, that will turn your head to another thing. You become a problem to your society, just like Fulani herdsmen have become a problem, and other terrorist groups that invaded our land in Nigeria. Today, I'm supposed to be talking about the good work our governor of Edo State is doing. Am I doing that now? No, you people are creating problem for us. That is the fact. That is the fact. So President Trump don't have to stop anything in Gaza or whatever, because it's what you reap, is what you sow. That is what the word of God said. Whatever you sow is what you reap. Hamas is the problem that created. Look at Hamas executing their own people, killing their own Muslims. The Hamas leaders are killing their own people. Is it the Israeli that is killing them now? No, Hamas is the one killing them. All this propaganda, enough. Can you go to Saudi Arabia and Christians will be preaching on the street? No. But you people will come to America. You go and look at UK that have lost their themselves. Go and look at mayor of London, Islam. These are Islam everywhere. They want to conquer the whole world. They want to take over the whole world. That is their ideology. This Wahhabism, whatever they call them, it's a problem. Let's call it what it is. This is the first time we the Christians have somebody who stand up and say, I want to protect our own. May God bless President Donald J. Trump. I will never, let me tell you, I will take Donald J. Trump 1 million times over anybody. Because what he have demonstrated no matter how it ends, he has shown that he really cares. He cares. You can imagine Fulani herdsmen we just kidnap somebody to the forest. They will kidnap you to the forest. When you are in the forest, they will rape you in the presence of your children or your wife. They will rape your wife in your presence. They will do whatever they want to do. And at the end of the day, they will behead you and they will collect money. Who does that? If not animals. Who does that? They have all these Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen. They go to a mosque. They bring their own sister, their own Muslim sister. And they say they are following they want to implement Sharia law. But you forget that Sharia law, you are not supposed to rape. They will rape their own sister. You people are, and some Nigerian politicians are doing political correctness. You think President Trump has time for that bullshit? He don't have time for that. He don't have time for that. And American social media network are helping these Nigerians who need help, are helping them to spread it. You want to listen to Asari Dokubo? Let me tell you, Asari Dokubo he want money. Asari Dokubo, why can't Asari Dokubo come to Delta State to fight Fulani insurgency? Why can't he come to Edo State and enter forest? Asari Dokubo is just running his mouth. He's just running his mouth. He need money from presidency. Asari Dokubo need money. That is why you people are saying, America, you cannot, I repeat, this matter, I am begging, I love Tinubu. I do not want to be seeing this on social media in America. Normally, we don't hear Nigerian news in America. Ask people that are here. Nobody talk about Nigeria. God bless you, my brother. Nobody talk about Nigeria. Nobody. America don't care about Nigeria. Even Fast News, they still asking, why do we care? Why do we have to go? Then the Christians are not telling them, yeah, it's our duty. Our Christian brothers are struggling. They are asking for help. These people, they want to eliminate all Christians. That is a fact. So, I mean, it's not helping our president. This is not a good news for Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's not a good news for APC. It's not a good news for APC administration. It's not a good, it's a bad news. It's a bad news. We don't need this. Not this time. Atiku Abubakar is in one corner popping champagne after he helped create this menace. Atiku Abubakar and his almost 100 children that are waiting to enter the treasury of Nigeria. They are in one place now pumping champagne, happy, celebrating. And Atiku Abubakar will never be president of Nigeria. It will not happen. Tinubu have done his best. He just started. Not even 3 years in the office. Look what they are doing to an innocent man. Huh? What we are hearing now is that what gets Trump angry, maybe I might be the one to break the news here. One of the things that they said that make Trump angry, the memo came and said that when this killing started after President Trump left, I think so. Yes, after President Trump left office, that United States intelligence, they offer President Muhammad Buhari to come and help Nigeria, to come and help the Nigerian military to eradicate this Boko Haram and other insurgency. According to the information, they said Buhari administration refused. So when Trump now said that, I said, oh, they refused. That means they want to kill them all. That was not Tinubu. That was not President Tinubu. That was not President Tinubu. It was Buhari administration. God knows I did not support his second tenure. That is why they don't like me. Because when you speak truth, when you are a honest person, you will always have enemy. These people they see that President Tinubu is doing a standing job. And the enemy, even Yeye Peter Obi, cannot come out and speak the truth and say this has nothing to do with President Tinubu. They are waiting. They want to be a president that they can never be. So that is why I'm pleading to APC leaders. That is why I address it to APC leaders. If nobody see it, Baba Osho will see it. Governor Okpebholo will see it. They should help me. Maybe they should take something from here and tell them. Let me tell you, this 2027 election that is coming, it's not going to be election as usual. It's not going to be election as usual. We have a lot of battle ahead of us. Political battle, media battle. So anybody that think that social media is irrelevant in APC, that don't mind social media or don't mind it, oh God, you got another thing coming for you. That is a fact. That is why I am happy. His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo know the value of social media, and he know he's doing his best. So let me go ahead and play this video before we play another one.
Our life in Nigeria, they are killing Christians in Nigeria, massacre Christians. They are tired to be outside performing burial every day, and they expect us to silence.
He's asking us. He's asking us for help. We have the ability in our day and age to actually do something.
You hear that? Americans blogger, they know how to push a case. Very soon now, you will start seeing protests. May God forbid. If you all did not take my advice, this is a common man advice. So I'm not a honorable, I'm a freedom fighter, anti-corruption, anti-fraud political activist, a security officer here in US. I'm giving APC the administration that I love a public advice. I told them the other day to de-escalate this matter immediately. 1 week is too far. 2 weeks is too far. The people that lost their loved one, they are not going to stand by. And now American media are now begin to carry it. Before you know it, somebody in America who is a billionaire will come out. He will finance protests. You will start saying protests against genocide in Nigeria. Protests against Christian genocide in Nigeria. It will start. You will start seeing it. From America, you know, UK, they don't get waiting that they talk their own. BBC, they don't know where they. You know, BBC, they are among of these people that sponsor all these Boko Haram, all these useless people. BBC, before you know it, Americans start, they will follow them. Other country will follow them. The whole world. Okay. Then can APC leader be carry Agbada? They will be drawing Agbada? No. The bus stop in the desk of President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I say stop using this account. Nancy, what is going on? Stop using this account. Please, don't give me problem. Can you imagine? Oh, okay, good. You just make me block that account now. You just make me block it. Now I block it. I have over 3,000, 4,000 that I block. How can I be able to unblock that now? I don't understand. Nigerian youth, a lot of Nigerian youth are part of this problem. As we are talking, they are in beer parlor. They are drinking. Some are using this incident as a content. They are using it to create content. They don't see the urgency. But when it happens now, they will be crying.
To have a video like this reach the ears of the president. Spam tag Donald Trump in these comments. Let's get this message to the president and let him know that we care about our own body as Christians.
Okay.
They're our own body. They're in the body with us. And if they're being massacred, if they're being martyred, if they're being cut, if they're being shot, so are we. And there are things we can do about it. We can bring awareness, yes, but there are organizations that are literally boots on the ground, saving them, providing aid to them, trauma counseling them, food, shelter, Bibles, all of that. I'll put a link in my bio for Global Christian Relief.
Let me tell you, very soon they will start using it to raise money. American citizens, they will start using it to raise money, and that money will turn to protest money. They will start. You will see protests. Hey, I wish somebody can just carry me to President Tinubu. I will just go there. I will say, Your Excellency, this is the reason why I'm here. This is what I came here to do. Yeah. So let me not play this. Let me not finish this. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. I want to play one voice. I want you all to listen. Please, nobody should call. I'm not picking call today. Please, nobody should call. I'm going to start from here. I'm going to start. I want everyone to listen. This is a person that did not believe in God. He did not, Bill Maher. He did not believe in God. He did not believe in any religion. I want to play. Everybody listen.
Voices to talk. Bill has been one of the only public voices to talk about the persecution of Christians in Nigeria.
If you don't know what's going on in Nigeria, your media sources suck. You are in a bubble. And again, I'm not a Christian, but they are systematically killing the Christians in Nigeria. They've killed over 100,000 since 2009. They burned 18,000 churches.
Okay, what are you hearing now? My APC leader is no longer 50,000. They are moving to 100,000. Because before you hear it, they will move it to 200,000. Because nobody actually know the numbers. That number that everybody is calling is wrong. Nobody know. It might be more than. It might be more than 100,000. It might be more than. It might be less than 50,000. Nobody really know the number because there's a lot of people that Fulani, Esme, and Boko Haram in the forest who went to the forest to go and check. So who went to the forest? So I am telling you now, the campaign just started in America. I watch social media. I did not see any Nigerian that is talking about this. I did not see any PC that saw urgency about this, talking about this. So I felt I'm obligated to blow a whistle to our president. Listen to this. Problem is coming. Problem is coming. How do we solve the problem? I'm a proactive man. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not paid to do this. So I'm going to play it for a whole bill. Everybody knows him. He can single-handedly bring any president down. I'm telling you, he has money. He has the audience. He has the power. Everybody knows more.
Public voices to talk about the persecution of Christians in Nigeria.
If you don't know what's going on in Nigeria, your media sources suck. You are in a bubble. And again, I'm not a Christian, but they are systematically killing the Christians in Nigeria. They've killed over 100,000 since 2009. They burned 18,000 churches. This is so much more. These are the Islamists, Boko Haram. This is so much more of a genocide attempt than what is going on in Gaza. They are literally attempting to wipe out the Christian population of an entire country. Where are the kids protesting this?
Oh, I did not even watch it. You see, he's asking, where are the kids protesting this? You see, everybody start clapping. Baba Tinubu. Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I am smelling a big problem ahead. May God not let that problem destroy the good things you have done. Fulani leaders who are a part of this bullshit that are sponsoring them, who are also maybe they are PDP or they are APC, they are giving a bad advice. They want to bring down the Satan government so that they can bring Northern and Fulani. That is the fact. And the South, a lot of them, Mumu, I don't know whether they worry the Eastern region. They are just killing themselves. So, let's go. I might not talk about this matter again.
No one will talk about it, so thank you. Absolutely.
that one is gone. Let me bring another one. Wait, don't rush. Don't rush at all. Where is it? Okay. Imagine somebody said this. Do I play this one first? Somebody said this. Let me play this first.
In this case, I did not say my mind. I'm coming. Don't be scared. I can see. I said I was not Trump. I can say I'm a Nigerian. Nigeria is a sovereign nation. I'm a parliamentarian. I'm a Johnson the president. I can speak. I'm scared of Trump.
These are the Boko Haram sponsors. They did not. Akpabio said they should engage with the American. This whatever they call this monster is telling Akpabio that he's not scared of America, that this is a sovereign nation. America should not come, they should not engage America, they should not, because he's benefiting from this insurgency. Let's listen.
Scared. I can see. I said I was not Trump. I can say I'm a Nigerian. Nigeria is a sovereign nation. I'm a parliamentarian. I'm a Johnson the president. I can speak. I'm scared of Trump. Don't be scared of Trump. You can say your mind about Trump. Get something. We're a sovereign nation. Get something. Don't allow people to ascribe what you did not say to you. I know, but you didn't say it. That's correct. You didn't say it. Yes. But what I'm saying is that you should be scared of saying it. No. If you want me to say it now, I was trying to say. We're not scared of Trump. I would say, but then listen. We're a sovereign nation. We're not scared of Trump. I can only say what is discussed. And he's saying lies about our country. What he's saying about our country is so correct. And we have the right to disrupt.
I beg, Senate President, God bless you. You can see how they are intimidating a whole Senate President. You see these people that are sponsoring Boko. You don't need to carry a microscope to know them. Look at them. Look at them. He stand. Argue with the Senate President. For what? That one said they should have a dialogue. They should invite America. Let them discuss on a classified room. This one is saying no. That he's not scared. You know why he's not scared? This one I say your analysis is super. That is the truth. God bless you. So the reason why he's not scared is because he's a Boko Haram sponsorer or Fulani herdsmen header sponsorer. You have them in your midst. We have them there. They are in the red chamber. Why do they not sanction him? Why do they not suspend him? Why do they not give him discipline? Because they can't do it. It's a Fulani man. If they do it, your power will be shaken. I feel for Godswill Akpabio. He says, let's say, Senator Godswill Akpabio. Nobody can say he did not do a good job here. Now he's forcing Akpabio to explain himself. Let's watch. Let's watch.
You also think of what you do with the social media.
Okay.
That has a lot of breaking news.
Okay.
Breaking news should not break the society.
Amen.
But a situation where somebody will sit in the comfort of his room and produce a report and produce fake pictures of 2023 when the Senate President with senators visited Port Harcourt on a very different thing and say, oh, Senate President answers President Trump. Who am I to answer President Trump?
God bless you, Akpabio. Oh, it is good to be honest. You see, Akpabio said, who am I to answer President Trump? But this Fulani senator, he doesn't see it that way. He did not see it that way. To
answer President Trump. Senate President with senators visited Port Harcourt on a very different thing and say, oh, Senate President answers President Trump. Who am I to answer President Trump? Have you ever heard of such a thing? And the Senate President said that Nigerians are not complaining, that we like the way we are living.
You see that?
That I can deal with it, but then that the Nigerians are not complaining. I have petitioned the police. I've also petitioned the DSS.
Okay. Okay.
The comment is in order.
How?
You are not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying this time, the Senate President of Nigeria did not answer President Trump.
Okay.
And that the quotation is meant to cause diplomatic row.
Correct.
It is the presidency that will answer President Trump.
Simple.
And all Nigerians are doing their best
in
that direction. But who is that person that will go and ascribe a comment to the Senate President when he was never met? Okay. So I believe the cyber crimes unit of the police, the DSS and others should find that character out, because it is meant to cause friction. It is meant to cause friction and put the Nigerian Senate in dispute. I can only speak your voice.
Okay.
We have not discussed the comment of President Trump in chambers yet.
Yes, God bless Akpabio. That is the fact. They have not even discussed it. But that Fulani, I guarantee you, if you go and Google his name, you will see that that man, not only a Fulani, he has hand. Allegedly has hand in it. Let me play another something that you will. Amigo. Okay, let's go. You all remember a few weeks ago, one video come out. He said, why is it that Fulani everywhere is causing wahala? He said, Benue Fulani, Ogun Fulani. He forget Edo Fulani, Delta Fulani, Anambra Fulani, Osu Fulani, Kanu Fulani, Ilori Fulani, Madiguri Fulani, Benue Fulani, Jos Fulani, Zafara Fulani, Fulani, Hesme. Everywhere. When that video came out, a lot of people overlook it. But that guy, I think he can see. You know, people don't want to watch the real analysis. When we come out and tell the whole world, this is they want breast. Regina Dale. How Regina Dale butt look like? How it is fine? How Neduwonko or Neduwonko? How they want to see big breast. They want to see a big yash. That is all they care about. That is all they care. They don't. That is why Fulani Hesme today. They don't watch. Listen, those people, they watch TV. They concentrate on what they are doing. Listen to that video again before I go to that.
Taraba, are you the only tribes in Nigeria? You are not the only tribe. There is nothing like profiling of a people. I'm a Fulani man.
Okay, hold on. Let me do it again. Let me start again. I think this is the video. I think so.
I'm not happy to move Fulani Ekiti, Fulani Sokoto, Fulani Kasina, Fulani Kaduna, Fulani Plateau, Fulani Benue, Fulani Taraba. Are you the only tribes in Nigeria? You are not the only tribe. There is nothing like profiling of a people. I'm a Fulani man. I'm a grandfather of 8 grandchildren. And we just have to speak the truth. The Bible says you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. As long as we continue to glouse over the truth, we will never get the answer.
Correct.
And I want to say this to our security men. Until justice is done, there will never be a solution. If you get a Fulani man that is a killer, deal with him as a killer. If you get a Bureau man that is a killer, deal with him as a killer. And this will come to an end. But you don't give certain people advantage over other tribes. I respect the people that have hosted me, even though I am an indigene of Plateau State, because I was born here. My children have grown up. I have 8 grandchildren. But yet we respect the people we met on ground.
You see that?
In Maiduguri, my hometown, the people that come to meet us respect us. When the Boko Haram thing started in Maiduguri, it was us, the indigenes, the people, the Kanuris, who came together and said, this thing is among us. And then we started getting on, and then we raised the civilian JTF. That was how Boko Haram was dealt with. Kanuri man would bring his own children and say, Gashina yana cikin Boko Haram. And that was how we dealt with it. Mayati Allah Association, 80% of the responsibility of the genocide is on you.
Yeah.
You have the 80% answer. Because if today Mayati Allah says this genocide will stop, it's not herders and farmers clashes. Intentional genocide, terrorism, and that will stop. Okay. It will stop.
Okay.
I'm not happy to move as a Fulani man and my tribe is being profiled. My children, when they travel out and Fulani, here Fulani, there Fulani, I am a proud Fulani man. I am a proud Kanuri man. It's just like when Boko Haram started. We're not proud of it. Why should it be from Borno State? But then we decided to fight it.
Okay.
I am here to say, Nigeria, we are not honest to ourselves.
Correct. 100% correct. You see, this is a Nigerian that said there's a genocide. I don't even know the man. Maybe he's a governor. I don't know. It's somebody that I don't know. So they are saying it in Nigeria. Then here you have some officials are coming out and said there's no genocide. Do you think Americans are not seeing all this? Do you think, let me tell you, Donald Trump is a social media president. He loves social media. That is why he refused to ban TikTok. That is still why he's trying to say TikTok. He said if not social media, he wouldn't have won an election. Donald Trump is unlike Nigerian analog leaders that don't believe in social media. Midnight, Donald Trump is on social media. As I'm speaking to you now, Donald Trump will carry phone on his free time. He will tap in the Nigerian blogger. He will listen from beginning to the end. He will listen. So all those what constructive political correctness discussion that you're going to have, Your Excellency, there are also other people killed. I beg President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I'm begging you, if you have any cabinet member that is going to meet with Trump, that have it in mind to say there was no genocide, Baba, no carry and follow body. I guarantee you, anywhere they meet, if they mention that one, President Trump will humiliate all the delegates that came. It will disgust, and it will be difficult for us to get out of it. If American president said, your time is over, your time is over. If American president said your time, look at Ramaphosa. And let me tell you, let me break the news. I want to say one thing I didn't want to say. All this problem did not start today. You know, I blame our APC leaders, some APC leaders that don't listen to we that are on social media. You all remember a year ago, 2 years ago, when I see our government was cruising to Chinese, to Russia, they were going to China. I started telling them that they should deviate from this China. Did I say it or not? I say China, this China, they are getting close to. It will put them in big trouble. America have one policy. God bless you. America have one policy. Either you are with us or you are against us. When you start piling around with their rival, and if you are in trouble, they will want to use you to draw that their challenger Let's see your power. But if you are with them, you are in trouble. They are ready to work with you, help you, do everything. Let me tell you, Ramaphosa thought when he joined Brexit, it not be Brexit. What did they call him? What did they call that? This thing. Yeah. Brexit, whatever they call it. Is that what they call it? They want to counter American superpower. Ramaphosa was acting like this. But when it came to White House, Ramaphosa become not only a chicken, he become a chicken that is shitting on himself in the White House. He called Chinese. Chinese said, we have our own problem with America. He called the Russian. Russia said, have you not seen that we are the most sanctioned country in the whole world? Russia is more sanctioned than North Korea. Why are our leaders making a mistake? Are they thinking? You see a country that will just come out. It's just like a king in your community. Anybody that go and fight a king, that person is doomed to suffer for the rest of their life. America is the king of the globe. I don't know other way I want to explain it to you people. America, United States of America, is the king of the whole world. Not until one country come and try and dethrone them, they remain the king, undisputed leader of the globe. Then you went to go and meet China, Russia. Russia, they fight Ukraine for how many years now? They said they will go there 1 week, they are out. They are stuck in there. They cannot even get too mad. Losing military, losing soldiers. Only with American weapons, the men and women that are well trained are not on ground. If America want to chase Russia out of Ukraine, it will not take them 1 week. This is not a terrorism. These are people with uniform. America will eliminate them. And when I saw our government, Nigeria government, where China, they even joined the Brexit. They said they are watching. They want to join. Baba Tinubu. Oh, I don't know how to speak Yoruba. I'm begging you. Don't even. If you have that in your agenda, anyone that is advising you to go and join the Ramaphosa and China and Russia, Baba, that person do not want you to succeed. You know they pay me. I don't get money where they gain from you. And they support you. I am speaking the truth. If Nigeria is good, it will be good. I will benefit. If Nigeria is not good, we all lose. You can never suffer the rest of your life, Baba. You have done well. You are smart. You are well educated. Why will you allow all these mediocre advisors to be telling you, when I saw them causing to China, I said, our country, I came on social media. I was begging. I said, President Trump, please follow America. Then I saw him with France. I know say French people now, why you people them be? What did they call her? Emmanuel Macron. What have he done since? Why didn't he fly to America to come and say, President Trump, please, Nigeria is not like that. Let me tell you, these people are users. The Europeans are the one that destroy Africa, not America. America did not colonize one country in Africa. They have never stole any mineral resources from any country. What is our problem? The problem we're having is that people are afraid to speak the truth. When you speak the truth, you will not get the opportunity that you want. They will not give you appointment. They will not let you come to the government. They will not let you run for any political office. They will prevent you from many things because you are speaking the truth. That is the problem. So let me play the other video. Okay. Let's see if this is the video. No, this is not the video. Let me see this one too. Let's see.
I'm
Okay, this is not the video. Okay, let's play this. I want to play this video that where they were making an argument. I want you all to listen.
To put pressure on the Nigerian government. I want the international community to help Nigerian government, help the Tinubu administration. He met it, but he must get to solve the problem.
Correct.
Millions of Christians are right now disarmed. I know how many houses I'm building. I know how many people I am paying their school fees. I know how many people I join in their burial, mass burial.
You
can't deny the truth.
The
truth is the truth.
That is a Nigerian man.
What is genocide? I will close with this, and I want you, if you really love your country and you believe that it's time we join forces together, the moderate Muslims and the Christians, we join our hands together to bring a stop to this. President Tinubu, I will tell you, you need to watch some of the people you have as national security advisor, as some of the people in...
did I not just say something like that? I just said it. Okay. I just said it. Hello. Yeah, what's up? Yes. Okay, I do. Yahweh Baba. Yahweh Baba. Yasan Baba. All right. So,
it's not that Nigerians don't know who.
Okay. Please, everyone, we need to hold on. The fact is that it's very painful. Baba Tinubu have worked. He suffered. He have really done a good job in Nigeria. Unfortunately, some people in his cabinet, they want to do whatever it takes to spoil his name. That is what they are trying to do. So, how are we going to solve this problem? How? We are not advisor to the president. If Baba Osho did not take my video to the president, or His Excellency Governor Kwewolo, or my former Yoruba guy that used to send my video there, he will not get it. So, oh God, let me finish that video. Let's play that video. Let it finish.
I'm calling on the entire world to put pressure on the Nigerian government. I want the international community to help Nigerian government, help the Tinubu administration. He met it, but he must get to solve the problem. Millions of Christians are right now disarmed. I know how many houses I'm building. I know how many people I am paying their school fees. I know how many people I join in their burial, mass burial. We can't deny the truth. The truth is the truth. What is genocide? I will close with this, and I want you, if you really love your country and you believe that it's time we join forces together, the moderate Muslims and the Christians, we join our hands together to bring a stop to this. President Tinubu, I will tell you, you need to watch some of the people you have as national security advisor, as some of the people as ministers. It's not that Nigerians don't know who are giving strength and power. Some of the senators are blood-tested senators. Senator Buba from Bauchi is there. You can go check the records. Okay. How many of the bandits he has kept in his house and gave them ammunition and gave them? It's there.
He just made sure of
the DSS director, you know them. the chief of defense staff, you know them. You gave an order to go clear them. You know where they are. I know that sometimes your hands are tied. But let Nigerians for once rise up and say enough is enough. The killing, the inflicting harm, the forced displacement. Oh God, I pray that we all come to this point to know that there is only one nation, and this nation is our nation. We must all.
Okay. May God help us in Jesus' mighty name. Please type amen. Please. May God help us in Jesus' mighty name. May God protect our president. May God give wisdom to our president to be able to navigate this difficult situation that he finds himself. And do I play this? Do I play it? Let me play it.
So you've been over there, you've been helping people in Nigeria. Yeah. What have you seen?
The situation is really dire. We've seen the attacks against Christians increase exponentially just over the last 6 years. We started our ministry in 2019 to respond to these attacks and to help our persecuted brothers and sisters. And the situation hasn't gotten better. It's gotten worse. As you said, this year, since January 1st, 7,000 Christians have been murdered for their faith.
So you've been over there, you've been helping people in Nigeria. What have you seen?
So
the situation is really dire.
Let me bring this video. God. Let's bring this video.
We're going to warn Nigeria over this, and should we?
Okay. You see, these are the hardliners in America. He said, do you think we're going to go to war with Nigeria over this? That is to tell you, these people, anything that has to do with Nigeria, they don't normally talk about it. They don't care. And Trump is a person, once he already says something, and he already said it, don't forget, he want to win Nobel Prize. If he can be able to stop this genocide, like he called it in Africa, in Nigeria, that would be plus for his resume. If he's not able to solve it, it's going to be a big problem with his voters base in America, the evangelical, the Christian community base in America. So if anybody is thinking that President Trump is bluffing, that person is bluffing. You don't know what you are saying. So let's watch this video together.
Good morning to you.
Well, David, I very seriously doubt it, because I expect that the Nigerian government will act at least to give the appearance of doing something to stop the mass killing of Christians there. The big problem here, though, is that the Nigerian government for years, and I've been documenting this on a day-by-day basis at Jihad Watch, has been complicit in this killing. They want the Christians to be killed in Nigeria. The Nigerian government is made up of Fulani Muslims, and they are one of the major groups waging the jihad.
Okay, you heard that, right? He just said it. He said Fulani Muslim. You see that? So you can't sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? You can't sugarcoat it. The fact is the fact. This is American network. Dead Arise News or dead what do you call it, Channel News cannot change it. America believe what they see, evidence, and they have the evidence. So you expect an amigo to come and say, hey, when the evidence is there. The fact is that they know. Listen to him. He will say it wasn't Tinubu. That is the only thing I'm happy about. The whole world know that Tinubu is an innocent, but they are dragging Tinubu administration, dragging Tinubu economy. They are dragging it down along with this CPC wahala.
Now, should we? That is another thing that's problematic, because when you're coming to jihad, it's a war that never ends. As we are seeing in Gaza, you can't sign a deal and think it's all going to go away. It's just going to keep going. And we saw that didn't work out so well for the U.S. in Afghanistan or Iraq. Maybe it would be better this time to pursue other means, such as cutting off, or finding in the first place and cutting off the people who are funding and equipping the jihadis in Nigeria, and helping the Nigerian opposition and so on.
You know, Robert, these liberal media outlets, unbelievable. I was reading some.
Okay. Everyone, listen. Let me quickly, I want you all to listen to me. Did you hear what he said? If you heard what he said, write it there. The last word he said. Let me see if you people are paying attention. Can anybody tell me what he said? You heard it. If you hear what he said, if you listen to what he said, please go ahead and just tell me, please. Where am I so what?
I hear so what now? 2 minutes or so. But let's start.
I have about 10-15 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay, greetings everyone. God bless you. God bless you. We are still on the same subject. The matters is escalating. People are trying to fuel this matter. People are trying to put fire into this matter. A lot of people are talking, whatever happened, let the war come. We are also hearing that China, I don't know if they really said it, but they are saying that Nigeria.
It's a lie.
God bless you. So, but what we are standing on here today, myself, Bishop, and the great mega comrade, is that we don't want war. We don't want war. We have said it yesterday, we will repeat it again today. That the worst thing that can happen to any man is to begin to crave for war. If you see war, you cannot face war. President Donald Trump is strong. America, the almighty America, has the greatest soldier in the world. I'm coming from work just now. I met some Italians, soldiers, they are protecting the country. It's like they are hearing sound of war. They're everywhere right now. It's Italian soldiers, they're everywhere. They greeted me, I greeted them. But you can see they are not as strong as the Americans. They are not as strong as the Americans. When you talk of war, the American soldiers is the greatest in the whole world right now. So Nigeria don't have that power. We are not ready to confront America. But I love the step President Tinubu has taken. What step has he taken? Breaking news. President Tinubu has decided to travel to Johannesburg, South Africa. We are having a meeting very soon, maybe in the next 2 days. President Tinubu will be going to South Africa to go and have a private talk with President Donald Trump. I love that. When I received it this morning, I was happy about the news. It was announced that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria will be going to Johannesburg to meet with the G20s. That he will be having a private talk.
The G20 is 3 weeks from today, right?
Yeah. So President Tinubu will be there. He will be there.
If what I said is right, 3 weeks is too late. I want you to listen to these Americans, what he said.
Okay. Go on.
You all remember I asked people to tell me what this man said. Nobody were able to say it. Let me play it.
Position and so on.
You know, Robert, these liberal media outlets, unbelievable. I was reading something, I think it was the BBC, there were some others.
Hold on.
Pursue other means, such as cutting off, or finding in the first place and cutting off the people who are funding and equipping the jihadis in Nigeria and helping the Nigerian opposition and so on.
You hear it? You heard that? When I asked you people what he said. Now, if Tinubu did not act fast, just what they said now, help opposition to take power. Listen, let me play it again. Let me play it again.
In the first place, and cutting off the people who are funding.
What are we
going? And we saw that didn't work out so well for the U.S. in Afghanistan or Iraq. Maybe it would be better this time to pursue other means, such as cutting off or finding in the first place and cutting off the people who are funding and equipping the jihadis in Nigeria and helping the Nigerian opposition and so on.
You heard that?
You know, Robert, these liberal media outlets, unbelievable.
You heard that?
Yeah, that the U.S. want to cut off those who are funding Al-Qaeda by, in a way, helping the opposition party in Nigeria. Now, let's break it down.
You see that? So, he said if the government did not do what they're supposed to do, what they are going to do, they just analyze it.
Yes. No, America want to go ahead. That is very sure. You can see that the President Donald Trump is determined to do what he wants to do. But we still see a window out of this whole thing. By the time President Tinubu meets with President Donald Trump, they will resolve it. Now, yes, come to Nigeria. We are not saying don't come. Come and help us fight the insurgents. Come and help us fight the Boko Harams. Come and help us fight the Lakarua. Come and help us fight the whatever that is ravaging our country, our great country, Nigeria. America, come and help us fight. But not war. Not war. We can't face you people in war. Well, hey, we're not your quo. We are not ready to war. Nigerians are good, loving people. They are family oriented. Nigerians are people of good behaviors. They are not people of a bad character. Nigerians are very disciplined. They are loyal people. I am from Nigeria. Nigeria has good record, even in America and in Europe. Nigerians don't want quarrel. We are the giant of Africa in a peaceful way. We don't lord it over our neighbors like Ghana, Benin Republic, Togo. No, we are not lording it over them. We allow them to live as if we are one, but we are bigger than them. We don't rule like we are masters of it. So we are a peaceful people. We are a humble people. We don't want war. We are not ready for war. President Tinubu today has declared a state of emergency on the system of training of the Nigerian security. The way they are being trained, he declared it a state of emergency that they are not properly trained. So that is one of the steps to build a good system that can fight Boko Haram. If the security system if the people going into the security system are properly trained, they can be able to fight insurgency. But what we are seeing is that they are not even well trained. You don't go there and be singing songs. Like the video that is circulating, they are singing songs, they are gyrating, they are dancing. No. Go and look at the way the American military is trained. They are well cultured. America has the greatest military in the world. Nobody can challenge America. No, not Germany, not UK, not United Kingdom, not Italy, not France. Nobody can dare American military. They will collapse a country in one day. So we are begging that please, Nigeria is not strong enough. We are fighting economic problem. President Donald Trump, it is the people that live abroad that are feeding the people in Nigeria. Nigerians in diaspora, they are the ones feeding the people in Nigeria. There is no job in the country. Please, we are begging you to let peace reign. To let peace reign.
All right, Bishop. Guys, I want to finish this video so that we all oh God. I feel for my president. He have done a good job. Unfortunately, these Fulani people, they want to destroy all the good thing they have done.
Nigerian government will act, at least to give the appearance of doing something to stop the mass killing of Christians there. The big problem here, though, is that the Nigerian government for years, and I've been documenting this on a day-by-day basis at Jihad Watch, has been complicit in this killing. They want the Christians to be killed in Nigeria. The Nigerian government is made up of Fulani Muslims, and they are one of the major groups waging the jihad. Now, that is another thing that's problematic, because when you're coming to jihad, it's a war that never ends. As we are seeing in Gaza, you can't sign a deal and think it's all going to go away. It's just going to keep going, and we saw that didn't work out so well for the U.S. in Afghanistan or Iraq. Maybe it would be better this time to pursue other means, such as cutting off, or finding in the first place and cutting off the people who are funding and equipping the jihadis in Nigeria, and helping the Nigerian opposition and so on.
You know, Robert, these liberal media outlets, unbelievable. I was reading something, I think it was the BBC, there were some others, saying that President Trump has provided no proof of a genocide, and saying that Muslims and Christians both are getting killed over there. Like, they're totally doing not only the moral equivalency part of it, but they're just literally denying that there's even a genocide to begin with.
Well, you know, that makes me think that there must be some very strong leftist forces behind it, because otherwise, why would the BBC and the rest of the leftist propaganda establishment be running interference for these people? But that is speculation. The fact is that the genocide is abundantly documented. It has been for years. It's been going on with the world completely ignoring it. I have the documentation, years of documentation at jihadwatch.org.
Yeah, good. Everybody should go there. Jihadwatch.org for sure. And yeah.
Okay, you all heard it. Give me 1 second. You all heard it, guys. So for now, that would be the end of this show. I want to thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to be alive today. And as you know, 1 year anniversary of the good job of His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, the work that he's been doing in Edo State, is very close. It's very, very close. So let me let Bishop speak, and we conclude. Go ahead, Bishop.
One year in office of the Governor Monday Okpebholo. It's just like yesterday. It's just like yesterday. In fact, when you imagine that this thing is already 1 year that the governor has been, congratulations. What can we say? Congratulations. Well deserved. 1 year of great governance. Congratulations, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo. Thank you. God bless. Many more years. Many more years. Many more years. God bless.
Okay, Bishop, we're going to be on air in time tomorrow. We're going to be online by 12:30. So I want everyone to stay tuned. Okay, at least 12. All right. I love you. Good night, everyone. God bless you. Bishop, I'll talk to you later. All right. So you all take it easy. Good night, everyone.
Everything, we are very, very happy. We want to say thank you, everything. Everything, we are very, very grateful for the things you do for our state. Everything, we are very, very happy. We want to say thank you, everything. See the streets, it's shining. The light is glowing, development everywhere. Construction in the state, see everything that is possible. School, thank you, everything. Hospital, standard level.